All right. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. We're just gonna jump into more of the They Are Billions campaign. Had some pretty tough defeats in the past few sessions, but I'm feeling confident. Feel that we can make it work on at least one of these tonight. Definitely skill checking me though, and finding that the skill level is low, so hopefully lessons learned along the way pay off now. And we can get a win. I think I'm gonna try the narrow pass again. Had 2 defeats on this one, 2 defeats on Cape Storm, and 1 on Lance the Giant. We're on a pretty easy difficulty, so it's been a bit rough. I won't lie, but I think all in all, good things are happening. We're learning. All right. So the focus here, there's iron up this way. We need that to get soldiers. These are our only, this is going to be our only sniper for the entire mission, so we don't have them unlocked yet. But my game plan here is to kind of rush this area and get iron set up and get soldiers established as quickly as I can. Space is obviously a bit of a problem here, but ideally, I think if we just get a couple houses down and focus on just kind of holding off the infected in these areas and expanding up this way, I think that's the game plan. And we'll see if I'm wrong. I probably am, but hopefully not. Just gonna move these guys up as quick as I can. And then we'll have these 2 here patrol. You patrol here. That's not super necessary. And then we'll have you patrol this way, and then this one will kind of stick around in reserve. Alright, these 2 have to keep going. And let's get some more housing up. And then we'll expand out this way, I think, a little bit, just to pick up some wood. So let's go here. We'll put some sawmill down here and maybe one over here and see if we can't maximize that production. There, yeah, put that there as well. Alright, and start expanding it this way just to make sure that we're able to take advantage of this iron by the time we get out here. And we'll start getting some wood production up as well. Wasted some resources there, which is not ideal. It's going to slow me down. I did not beat the bridge map, Gonzalez, unfortunately. We got close, but we're gonna kind of gonna lick my wounds here and see if I can't beat on this or beat this one, and then maybe bring in some better units or stronger walls or something like that. Like kind of bump up the tech tree a little bit if I can help it. But the goal here is to kind of just rush up this way and collect collect that iron so that we can get some soldiers out early, because our downfall last time, which was compounded by all the mistakes that I made, was just having rangers to deal with the first wave here on day 16, and they just, chewed straight through, and wasn't enough. So quicker we get soldiers, the better, I think. And hopefully that means we get a win, because it's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's been it's been pretty rough these past few streams. Just waiting on wood. Alright. Let's back you off here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with these maps, but man, it's been rough. Let's go down this way. Gotta find the right strategy for sure, and it's eluded me so far. But I think I'm learning. And time will definitely tell, but feels like I can't be getting worse, so it's gotta count for something. These guys are gaining experience, which rocks. Also attracting a lot of attention, which doesn't rock. Oh man. Alright, let's bring that extra. These two up here. You're gonna attack him because he's gonna be the main problem. So, I was hoping to not attract too much attention, but feels like that's not the case right now. I just want to go up this way and see if I can't get some of it walled off and start taking advantage of the iron here. Let's do this. Maybe this is foolish. Probably is. But trying to be a little bit more aggressive than I have been, because shelling up and, not grabbing resources when they become available has been my downfall a few times, so definitely need to get this stone so that we can build a soldier center. We're gonna have you do your patrolling and hopefully not attract too much attention to yourself. Alright, one quarry here. Could do like five there. 2 here, but I don't know if that's gives us more in the long run. Or I could do 5 there and like 2 there, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll take the early gains here, and hopefully, oh, all right. I'm gonna let these guys just do their thing up here, and hopefully it doesn't ruin me. And then 6 stone should be fine, I think. All right. Build a little bit more housing. Make sure that we're not strapping ourselves when it comes to workers, which at this current point is the case. And let's move one of these guys back. Let's stay here. These 3 will hopefully be enough to hold it off for now. And I want to wall off. Let's get more Tesla towers, and once the train comes back, we should be able to. So we'll gain more workers, but we'll see if I can't wall one of these areas off and just give myself a little bit less to worry about. In the meantime, we're picking up some stone and some iron now, which is huge. We'll get the Soldiers Center down as soon as I get the resources for it. And then get some of these Tesla towers and the energy expanded a little bit as well. In the meantime, food is a problem, so let's put these 2 down. And eventually we'll get some farms out and we'll get the population up, but my first priority here is going to be just walling off A up here, because this is stressful, but B, all these other points, and we'll get some towers up just so that nothing can sneak through and surprise me. Alright, that area is fine. Let's get a Tesla tower down here, and here, and then honestly I think I'm gonna leave that for now, and we'll put down a mill right not there, like here should be fine. And then next up, Soldier Center. I'm gonna put that down like right in this area as well, just because I don't want to put it on the grass and ruin any potential farm sites or anything like that. Alright, let's plop that down there and go wherever. And I'll probably put down another one eventually, but that's the first priority. Put down a warehouse at some point as well, and then the wood workshop will follow. And once we get some Okay, these are... We got getting a little bit too big for our britches here, so let's chill a little bit. Alright. Walls down. Honestly, here's fine. Now let's honestly just wall that up, because I'm not going to expand too far this way to begin with. I'll just do that. And then I'll put some down here as well, because this area is a problem as well. I mean, every area right now is a problem, but we'll do that. And then this will be next. There. All right. Alright, you can get back this way. Hopefully the soldiers give us enough firepower to push up this way a little bit and get it walled off. That's the goal, anyway. And then down here will be a bit of a priority as well. We'll expand out a little bit this way, wall that off as well. Not enough food, so we put down a hunter's cottage here. And like, here's fine. Alright, you guys make your way up. I'm not going to push out just yet, because I know that there's a decent amount of infected up there, but we'll definitely want to sooner rather than later. Alright, there we go. And we got a lot of wood, so let's use it instead of wasting it. Alright, starting to feel like we can, especially since we've got these guys coming up here. I think we can start to slowly push up at least. Maybe I'll eat my words here in a second, but perfect. I know that this is on a lower difficulty than, 90% of people play this game on, but I'm a slow learner. Alright, let's expand up and get this area walled off. I think I want to do that. Maybe that's too greedy, but here we go. Yeah, but I guess you're right, Gonzalez, that is an important distinction. It's a really fun game, and it's stressful enough on the lower difficulties. I can't imagine not even having a second to think about what I'm doing. So this is plenty challenging for me. Gonna pop down a wall right here. Okay. Let's put a few soldiers over here. This area should be... Uh-oh. Okay. Let's back here. Here we should hold off, but as in like hold them off. Just in case. Put you there. And we got a few more soldiers coming in. You there. Alright. We're getting a soldier over there, so let's put you down here just to give us a little bit of extra insurance. We've got some runners coming in this way as well. So let's actually maybe reassign. No wall down here is stressful, so. Alright, these guys are all just chilling up here, so let's do a bit more prep, like so. Alright. There we go. Had a potential crisis there for a second, but I think we're all good. As soon as we get these towers up here, I'll throw the sniper in there. We'll push our soldiers down this way and push this back a little bit and get some walls built down here. And then we can focus a little bit more on the industry side of things. Although we're definitely going to have to expand out somewhat soon, just because space is obviously a major problem on this map. As it is on most maps, I guess. Alright, you go down here. Actually, both of you. So glad these aren't Factorio trains. You just get immediately demolished. Alright. Feeling okay about that. Or a lot better about it, at least. Let's put 4 of you up here, and that should be fine for now. And then we'll bring these guys down this way. I'm pretty sure that first wave, unless it switches up, I think it comes from the north up here. So, just want to make sure that I'm covering all my points of entry here. Alright, let's expand out a little bit here. That's close. Okay. There we go. We're progressing in the right direction, I think. Just a steady stream though coming in, which is really satisfying in some ways, but also just terrible. in a lot of other ways. Alright, we're gonna do that for now. Let's move you over here just so you attack anybody that's trying to sneak by. And now we'll pop down the odd tower here, and that should hopefully, I say, do it for this, for securing this part of the map, and just securing our borders at least. Unless we get too close to like a doomed village or something like that and completely sewer ourselves, but I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, you two, back that way. You two can kinda, or you three, sorry, could bait. Can't even count anymore. This game's ruining my brain. There we go. Alright. Everybody get back, and let's seal this off. Like so.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Tell me. Orders, sir. On your orders.
Alright. As well throw these guys in there because they're kind of useless at this point. And eventually we'll get rid of them so that we can use the extra workers to train soldiers, but let's do that. Missing food, and then that, and then I'm gonna get down a once these are populated, I'll grab a warehouse and put that down so that we get a boost to the production in this area. And eventually maybe in this area. I don't know if I left enough space though. Probably not.
Do you need me?
Yeah, I know that,
Commander?
Gonzalez. I appreciate the feedback. It's just I'm so bad at micromanaging some of this stuff. It's one of the main reasons I lose the game as often as I do. Let's see here. I know I'm out of workers right now. That's always my cap is workers and then power. It's I've got excuses coming out the wazoo right now, but that's what's going on. It's the way it is. We'll fix it though. I'm slowly learning. Alright, more power. We'll do let's do like over here. So I don't know, because I don't wanna build it on grass, and I don't wanna ruin my ability to put another mine down. Maybe I just did there though. Let's see. Nope, we're good. So let's 10 workers. We don't have enough, but that's okay. Let's get down. Let's get down more iron because we are going to be building more. We're going to be training more soldiers constantly, or as close to constantly as I can. And we'll need more food. So let's address that as well. We can do that like Alright, I have to pause for now. More fishing huts coming up. More housing is absolutely essential. Oh! Shameful display. Alright.
For duty.
Let's see. Let's give me 2 workers. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we can get a warehouse in.
Attention. Building completed.
I hate having my housing spread out like this because it makes the markets and stuff like that less effective later on, but also just feels like it's kind of the way it's got to be right now.
For duty.
Let's see. Have nothing going on right now. Spinning my wheels. Hopefully it's at least entertaining seeing me panic and learn hard lessons. I certainly hope so. Let's see. Should we get down the warehouse? I feel like that's not a warehouse. This is a warehouse. I haven't really left myself a very good spot to build it, have I? Let's do the wood workshop. Probably not the right call, but it's what's happening.
At your service.
And once we get past A16, if we get past A16, we'll bump out one of these wall segments and expand a little bit just to gain ourselves a little bit more room, because room's tight right now and I know I can use this area, but I do want to put down some farms and things. Well, this is good farm area here. That's part of the reason why I'm going for the wood workshop right now, is to get these up to cottages and get some farms down, but let's see.
Tell me. Ready and waiting.
So sorry if I'm a little bit sniffly. My kid was sick on the weekend, and now naturally I am also sick, so I'm a little bit stuffy, and I'm sorry if that's
Any
audible.
orders?
Daycare plague is hitting the household.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright. Let's think for a second. Try to use our brain. We'll have the wood warehouse, or the wood warehouse, good lord. Wood workshop down in a second. Let's get some more soldiers while we can. I know that's gonna eliminate some of our workers, but ideally, now, if we do farm first? Let's do cottage first. Build a couple cottages, get the workers from that, build some farms, and hopefully that helps.
Reporting for duty.
Just gonna double up some of these walls here. Also maybe a silly idea, but again, the resources are
Attention. Building
kind of getting wasted right now, so yeah, whatever. Get rid of that. This is such a mistake. What a waste. well, and the camera doesn't move, so we can't get rid of that one yet, but this is what I wanted to do. Like that. I wish we had stakes as well. Also, maybe a hot take, but from the south. Okay, so it does change it up. That's fine. We'll see which side they come from and send our soldiers to help out. Yeah, if you pause Gonzalez while you're constructing, usually the best way to do things is to pause while you're constructing. You get full refund if it hasn't started building yet. But if you are like me right now and leave the game running and don't pause, those resources are only partially refunded. Let's put down this here. And that should be fine, I think. We'll see which side they come from. They're either obviously going to come this way or come this way, and we'll have to wait and see, but if they come this way, I'd like to do that. Make sure that they can't sneak through this side so easily anyway. Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. That is a that is a good point. Alright. I have no idea which way they're gonna come up, so should have been any more of these guys here. This should hopefully be enough to hold, I think, but let's get you to start walking down this way. It'll take you forever to get here anyways, but
Commander, do you need me? All right.
okay. I think they're gonna come up this side. So let's get our sniper. Let's come over here. Let's get our extra soldiers that we're training to come over here.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my way, reporting for duty.
But no, that is good. That is a good strat to think about, Gonzalez, especially when I'm wasting resources like this and not continually building the way that I am. Alright, let's see here. Get you out of here. Get you in there.
Is everything okay? Reporting for duty.
Alright.
At your service.
Alright, they're gonna bust through. Hopefully we're still able to
Come on.
deal with them. Oh my gosh. Just please attack. Stop running around like I'm telling you to.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright. Just held out.
Commander?
And I think what we'll do is, because this area just conveniently got busted open for us, we'll just expand down this way a little bit, clear that area out, and then keep it going. And let's get We're gonna get rid of the ranger,
Reporting for duty.
and let's get some farms built if we can hack it. Okay, so can't fit 2 there, so let's just put 1 down. That's gonna get sort of the max efficiency for this area, which is that. I guess we could probably fit 2, but I didn't have enough resources. That's okay.
At your service. Great idea, sir. Understood.
Alright. Okay.
Tell me. On your orders. Come on. Of course, my commander.
Alright. Too much micromanaging. It's just staring at units doing things, and not enough doing things myself. I think what the play should be is 36 here, I think 38 there. Just more than I would have gotten otherwise. We need the food, we'll upgrade some of these to cottages, and build up the food and the worker count a little bit so we can get a bigger army. Because that is an absolute necessity.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright, those guys do what they're gonna do. We're a little thin up here. Alright, got the food. Now we're running low on everything else. And that's what the poor resource management gets you. You stockpile things, you waste a whole bunch of them, and then you use them all at once, and don't have enough to do the things that you want to do. That's my playstyle.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Reporting for duty. You need me? Waiting on orders.
Attention.
At your
Alright,
service.
you get in there, and that's why.
Any orders?
The train has arrived at the station.
Might as well spend the money there, we're not spending it elsewhere.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay. Definitely need to beef up the defenses a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted that, or dismissed that ranger before I had full towers, but that's okay. Let's get the sawmills up and running. We need more wood to do that, so we'll build a mill.
Attention.
We'll get
Building complete.
wood production going up, and then I will build a warehouse, I promise.
Is everything okay?
Here we go. Let's put this here. That should be fine.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Any orders?
The train
Come
has
on.
arrived at the station.
Alright. I think eventually what's going to happen, I think this river runs and like divides the map in two. I haven't explored the whole map, so I'm not entirely sure yet, but I feel as though
Attention.
it that may be the case. So what I'm hoping to do is to
Building completed.
beef up everything as much as I possibly can in the same like, you know, make everything kind of equal as possible so that there's kind of not a weak point that I have to worry about micromanaging at the end. And that's obviously the objective of the game and would be anyone's like common sense strategy, but it's not the way it's been going for me, so that's the objective. Hey Koopa. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you back.
Orders, sir.
Building completed.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
I think you've missed the struggle bus that I've been on recently with this game, but it's been going could be going better. And Gonzalez can speak to that as well. I think they've been with me for the past few. Man, starting your weekend on a Tuesday. What a life. All right, warehouse time. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe that's foolish, but I'm gonna put a farm down as well if I can fit one. That's my master plan, but otherwise, yeah. Gonzalez, I live in the same country as Koopa, and my weekend is Saturday and Sunday, the actual weekend.
To the infected.
So
Perfect.
Koopa just lives in a fantasy world.
Come on. All right.
Yeah,
Understood. Great idea, sir. All right.
I'm a 9 to 5 office man, so I'm working for the weekend all the time. All right, need more power, but need more workers. So trying to get there.
Building completed.
Tell me.
And definitely need more soldiers.
Building completed.
Let's get the power first, then get the soldiers. I've made the mistake of doing the opposite order, and it backfires every time. You gotta delete things, it slows you down a whole lot. Alright,
They are trying to break through.
okay. They are trying to break through.
Just guide me to the infected.
Almost always.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, those guys can chill down there for a little while. Do their thing. Should probably...
Completed.
Let's just do this again. Make sure that we're not completely out in the open there.
Commander,
These guys are just gonna
on your orders.
clear the map as much as they can. It's not a very big, you know, wandering hit squad there, but
Train has arrived at the station.
and I don't know, Koopa. I think this is gonna be pretty wide.
Tell me.
Attention. Building
All right.
completed.
Actually, let's just go. We're almost at the bottom of the map down here, so let's just see it through, get an actual idea of what the map really looks like. farms. Let's get a do one farm there and one here. That'll be pretty good. Everyone can still get through. So it's getting a little bit pinched in here. So definitely got to consider that when we're trying to reposition soldiers and defend different areas.
On your orders.
Just means that they're going to move that much slower. Sorry again for sniffling into the mic like that. That was ruthless. Alright.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah. Baby Rowdy infected the whole house. But that's okay. Baby Rowdy can pretty much do whatever they want. They are the best. Wondering about. Yeah, see, I really did sewer myself with the placement of some of these things. It's tough. Definitely can't do that. Well. Could try to expand out this way. I want to take a peek in there soon and see if I can't expand out and fill this area in with, like, you know, some housing or some such. Let's what's trailing behind here? Let's maybe get another soldier center up. Don't have that much food, but I'm just trying to brainstorm here and prioritize. Let's see where this gets us. What are we missing? Wood. Wood production's actually, I'm not too worried about. 48 wood every 8 hours is, it's not too bad. Let's expand out a little bit in the areas that maybe we wait a second for that, actually. Send these guys down here. Once these soldiers are trained, I'll send them down this way. Maybe we wait until after the day 27. Man, I'm too indecisive right now. I'm spinning my wheels.
Tell me. Reporting
Let's
for
deal
duty.
with that.
Just tell me what to do.
Attention. Building
Understood.
completed.
Okay. We've got a couple of these guys
Arrived at the station.
coming out. Probably is a better idea to just get them up here, but
Reporting for duty.
thinking I'll build another tower up here just because. Let's do this. I know that that's also a waste of resources, but I got a feeling we're getting a wave from one of these directions here. Completion goals for this one, Koopa, are destroy all the infected, obviously, resist all the swarms, obviously, and 1,000 colony population by 66 days.
Reporting for duty.
Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's funny. Well, we'll see. And then oh, there's some bad guys coming. Just gonna train as many soldiers as I can for the time being and stick them all in
Commander?
towers. Easy money, yeah. I mean, it hasn't been easy money for me so far, so
Let's
it's
go.
The train has arrived at the station.
I've been humbled
Come on.
more times than I care to admit. But then all these are streamed on the internet, so you can go see how many times, exactly how many times I've been humbled if you really wanted to.
Reporting for duty.
All right. Resources are piling up. What do we do? Let's get. I don't think that it's gonna send in another wave from this area. Like I'd be surprised. But then if I say that, it's gonna send in another wave from this area, and I'm gonna look like a fool.
Orders, sir.
I'm good enough at making myself look like a fool. I don't need the game to help me. Let's see here.
Reporting for duty. Tell me. Perfect. For the humans!
Fool on the Hill. That's right, Koopa. It's
I'll
also a very good song
Let's go.
by my favorite band ever.
A horde of infected are on their way.
All right, they're coming from the north, so we
From the north.
were right.
Ready and waiting.
Let's move these guys up here.
That will be easy. Reporting for duty.
Yeah. Good one, Koopa.
The train has arrived at the station.
Tell me.
All right, your boy needs help. Let's unload all of you. Put you in that one. And unload all of you and put you in this one. We're gonna bust that up. And
Our forces
think we'll be
are in
okay.
danger.
Units are in danger. Hey,
Reporting for duty. All the way.
get up here, you Goombas. Yeah, they're coming from this side right here. Which I feel honestly kind of okay about.
Waiting on orders.
I wish I felt like really good about it, but let's do that. And oh, it's kind of cool that he has range to hit this side. I like that.
Is everything okay?
All right, how much trouble are we in? Might be in a fair amount of trouble. Let's get a second wall here. Like that, and another tower there, just in case.
Commander?
They're cutting through the walls pretty quick. And let's get,
Is everything
well,
okay?
yeah, these guys
Great idea.
up to get into this tower here. We'll get a few more soldiers coming out of the woodwork here. Alright, y'all. Earn your keep. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay.
Any orders? Reporting for duty.
Alright, just like we planned it. Now, let's be consistent and get some more units coming out this way.
Ready and waiting.
We'll get these guys unloaded. I honestly kind of want to send some people scouting up this way as well as down this way. I really want to gain more territory because we're wasting a bunch of resources and a bunch of time right now, which is honestly a recipe for disaster to just lose the game. So what I would like to do is expand out as much as possible. This is how we're going to do that. Let's send these guys out together.
Just tell me what to do.
The rest that we're training will fill in the spots behind them.
Understood.
Resources that we
Orders, sir.
could definitely use the food, so let's grab that. And now we're going to do this.
Commander? Any orders?
Okay,
You need me?
so this is a really
For the call.
easily defensible position here, Koopa, you're right, so we're gonna
On your orders.
spit out a bunch of
My commander.
Tesla towers here and wall this off, and then I'll put some housing, or if not housing, then at least like some resource buildings and stuff like that in here.
Attention. Building completed.
That. Continue to get some fishing cottages down, because why not? Okay. Doing some things. Not enough power.
Building
At your
completed.
service. Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and waiting. Is
keep-
everything okay?
Let's keep this guy in reserve here.
Alright.
Make sure no one sneaks up on that Tesla tower. Okay.
Attention.
Of course.
Building
My
completed.
commander reporting for duty.
Attention.
On your orders.
Building completed.
Alright.
Another
Let's go.
good spot here that we want to,
For the humans.
especially if this is sealed off. Yeah, this is honestly pretty great. Could just build a few.
All the way.
I really wish I had like better defensive structures available. But let's do let's give ourselves more space. No need to be skimping on that. And we'll take this guy out for now.
Any orders?
Okay. Now gonna get a few more dwellings in here. Need more wood. Probably put another farm down as well, and then we'll run another row of cottages on this side and see where that gets us.
Everything okay? Perfect.
We'll expand further down that way
That
in a
will
little
be
bit
easy.
for now. wall up this area here, make sure that we're relatively well defended, and then
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
not resources. That's fine.
Waiting.
Okay,
Let's go.
we'll throw some of those guys into the mix there, as well as
Commander? Come on.
2 of you should be enough.
Understood.
3.
Just guide me
3 of
to
them.
the Just tell me what to do. Is everything okay?
More soldiers, always. Honestly, I don't want to put down another one of these. Do that right there.
Orders, sir. Do you need me? On your orders.
Okay.
The train has arrived at the station.
Forward momentum.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Let's get more. Oopsie. More of these cottages down.
Just guide me to the infected.
Do that for now. Just want to make sure we've got a watch on every approach. Sorry.
Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
Still trying to see. I thought I had another soldier making his way up here, but maybe he got lost.
Commander?
Let's get these 2 up here.
On your
Join the gang.
Completed.
All right. I think we're making progress. Some of these defenses are pretty horrendous looking, and that bothers me, but it's it's the way it's gonna be. Let's do a little bit more power while I'm thinking about it, as well as a little bit more food. Put the power there. Another farm is gonna go down here. Honestly, there is fine as well.
Reporting for duty.
All right,
Orders, sir.
you all.
All right. Understood.
Do that. Let's get. Do that for now.
Sorry, sir.
The train has
I
arrived
was
at the
cleaning
station.
my weapon. Reporting for duty.
All right.
Attention.
These guys trained are actually gonna stay down here. We're gonna train some on this side as well, and we'll put them up here.
Building completed.
Okay. And let's see. More cottages. And then it's expanding up this way next.
Any orders?
Our defenses are being
Reporting
attacked.
for duty.
Units under attack.
Is everything
Yeah,
okay?
these guys are kind of in for it right now, so let's back them up. There we go. Defense is down here, we're under attack, so we're gonna
Reporting for duty.
continue to beef this up. Bridges would be cool, Koopa, I do agree. But then the infected would also be able to use the bridges,
Reporting for duty.
which
Attention. Building completed.
means
Come on.
spells trouble. The only bridge that they've been able to use so far has been the bane of my existence on that other map, so it'd be tight.
Reporting for
Let's
duty.
go.
It would be another strategic choice, which I'm overwhelmed by the strategic choices that I have to make anyways, so
The station.
it'd be a cool idea, but it would make this game impossible for me.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, true, Gonzalez. That's a good point. Let the zombies on the bridge and then delete it.
Is everything okay?
But then do we get zombies that can swim? Because then we got even more problems.
For duty.
Honestly, why don't all these guys just get on boats?
For the colony.
You run into trouble here, get in your canoe.
Perfect.
Yeah, true. A few second test from heaven.
Perfect.
That was some,
Reporting for duty.
I don't know if you guys did that, if you ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you could pick up people with the little tweezers and drop them into the water, drop them literally anywhere on the map,
Reporting for duty.
create a calamity. Or just launch a roller coaster into the moon, which is
Are in trouble.
another classic
All right.
situation that game found me in all the time.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, it's getting spooky up here. Let's back up a little bit.
For the colony.
It's also getting spooky close to this next swarm, so you gotta focus. Like, look at this. I'm so bad at micromanaging that. It's I guess that would be my macro, would be the issue there. Either way, not a good manager. I think this is as good as it's gonna get in terms of putting down a market. Maybe the market's probably not even really worth putting down, but just because I don't have anything to spend gold on aside from soldiers, and they don't really use that much. It just saves a little bit of food. Let's see. Could go even further down this way and use this space here, but I'm afraid of that.
Any orders?
Let's get these guys.
Our forces are in danger.
Commander?
Alright.
Come on. Great idea, sir. Tell me. All the way.
Okay. Should start sending people out that way as quick as we can, because we're starting to get to a juncture where
For duty. Is everything okay? For the humans!
we're running out of space and we're wasting so many resources. And there's just a constant trickle down of infected here. Alright.
Attention. Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
Keep pushing up this way. We're starting to get some veterans over here, which is great. That's what we want.
Reporting for duty.
It's busy up here though, that's for sure.
Orders.
Not worried about these guys. They can do what they want. They cannot get through, so
Just tell me what to do.
that important piece is covered. Let's do a couple more of those down there.
Reporting for the orders.
These guys down here. I think the next wave is either going to come from here
It's under attack.
or from here.
Is everything okay? Reporting for duty.
Alright, they're doing fine. I think. Let's see here.
Tell me.
These three are fine as well. We know that this isn't going to be enough, so what my hope is, let's clear this out. Hit these four here to go through this little
Any orders?
gap.
Of course, my commander.
Get a Tesla tower down, say there.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
5 of those soldiers
Ready and waiting.
are in trouble.
All right. Understood.
Not ideal.
Do you need me? Reporting for duty.
There we go.
All right.
Keep moving forward.
Reporting for duty. Commander? Just tell me what to do.
Push forward a little teeny amount here. As soon as that pops up, I'm going to throw down walls as, oops, stop. Keep doing like that for now. And then like, that'll be fine. I'll just make some hideous contraption over there like I have been. And then we'll do that.
Orders, sir. Reporting for duty. All the way. Do you need me? Waiting on orders.
Perfect. Okay, so that's doubled up. This will hold. I mean, if it doesn't, then I'm an absolute fool. But same same plan over here. Let's delete that and delete that. Get these guys to come out here. And then build new Tesla tower.
Do you need me?
Expand the walls out and double up this side. And I think we've got doubled up defenses on each
Report for duty.
approach. Make sure that we are continuing to produce soldiers at a decent clip.
Is everything okay?
Explore down as much as we can. We've only got 1 day remaining, so this has got to be quick.
Building completed.
Let's do like that for now.
Tell me. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Ready and waiting.
Okay. 4 of you guys coming out there.
Is everything okay?
Let's make sure this way is clear.
Come on.
And then we put here. No. Here. Here. And here. And then we'll wall this up. Put another wall down here. And then hopefully that
The train has arrived
Hopefully that's enough for day 38 here.
Tell me. Reporting for duty.
I'm not sure when the final,
Reporting for duty.
I guess the final wave's probably on the
Understood.
last day, but alright,
All the way.
move back, oh,
Perfect.
not too far back.
Orders, sir. Just tell me what to do.
Okay,
Reporting for duty.
here we go.
At your service. Reporting for duty.
All the rest of this off while we've got time to. Look at that. Okay. And if they start to bust through this area, which I'm sure that they will, then we'll finish off this wall. We'll pull people back, finish off this wall, and hopefully that holds them in. I feel a little bit better about this side than I do about that other side. In some ways. I'm sure that I'm going to be eating those words again soon as well. Approaching from the north. I was right to feel better about this side. What a mess. Yeesh.
Ready and waiting.
Move all these guys up here.
Just guide me to
These
the
guys are just sitting around.
understood.
Can we get another tower up this way? We can. That would help, probably. Right? Can't hurt.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Just tell for duty to do.
These guys are fine. Let's get up here a little bit.
Tell me.
This side?
All
I
right.
think it might be. That would make sense, because it is definitely the weakest porous defense that I have. With the exception of these are all veterans.
Reporting
So we're in all right shape there, but let's get our 12 free soldiers up here. Maybe not you.
and waiting.
You get down there. All right. Forces are in danger. I'm sure that they are. Oh, they're stuck. Oh no. Run around in a circle.
Come on. Reporting for duty. All right. All the way.
Oh god.
Any orders? Is everything okay? At your service. On your orders. All right.
Alright. Lamest,
That will be
lamest defense policy here, so sorry for the cheese here, but
that will be easy. Perfect. All the way. Reporting for duty. All right.
we're running in circles here.
Reporting for duty. Oh, the humans!
Don't get stuck, don't get stuck.
Come on. All right. Understood.
1,000 pop I don't mind at the,
Let's go.
I don't mind doing that after the hordes come, though, Koopa.
All right. Great idea, sir. Reporting for duty. For the colony!
Running in circles is such a cop-out, I feel.
Reporting for duty. Let's go. Perfect.
I think this is so lame. So, apologies if it's not
All
the most exciting.
understood. All right.
Alright,
Of course, my commander. Let's go.
last lap.
Come on. Great idea.
Checkered flag is waving.
Understood. Let's go. That was easy.
Look at that, such skill. Okay. Like, why? Hate how it does that. Lame. Alright.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Definitely gonna need more space. We have not expanded up this way nearly enough. What I might do is push through here, get rid of this junk here, and then use this space to expand slowly. Not too slowly. Same with this side. Get rid of that and that for now. You can just come back here. I think you're borderline useless, but let's get the non-vets out of the towers and
Ready and waiting.
the yes vets back into the towers.
Commander?
Get y'all
Come on. All
pushing forward. Build this right here. Should be relatively well protected, so
right. Of course, my commander.
we've inadvertently revealed a lot of this area through our running around antics, so
Let's go. On your orders. All right.
let's keep exploring as much as we can. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to wall this up a whole bunch, make another big wall here, and then or maybe like that, and then use this area for population as well. We don't have to expand super far in every single direction, but it is nice to
All the way.
grab space when we can. So let's do Tesla here. And I'll pop a hole in these walls here and move these guys up.
Tell me.
Just got these
Station.
Understood.
absolute buffoons standing around here. Got anybody else?
On your orders.
I do have this guy.
Attention.
That's okay. Okay.
Orders, sir.
Get these guys to... Let's just set them to chase out here, and then when they start to get into trouble, then I'll babysit them a little closer. Get another Tesla. Let's just expand out this away.
Do you need me? For the
Our
human.
soldiers are in trouble.
Alright,
Commander?
getting into some trouble. Make sure that they're all together, and then chase again. And they'll clear out that part of the map, I think,
Tell me.
quite soon. Let's get another Tesla going over here, and I'm just gonna set up like 2 or 3 like double thick walls with
Building completed.
with towers. We'll do that and like that, I guess. Could honestly do the same thing in all directions here, but we've got to
Do you need me?
kind of be smart about how we're doing this. Okay,
Let's go.
I think all the infected on this side have been dealt with.
That will be easy.
Let's
Commander?
expand out a little bit more on
Very
this
ready,
side, and
sir.
then do it like 2, 3, 4. Like that.
Sorry, sir.
Please,
I was cleaning my
please,
weapon.
pathfinding.
All the way.
Let them over here, and they'll expand up this way a little bit as well. Um, we certainly need more soldiers being trained. That's non-negotiable. We'll send 10. Let's send 10 up this away. And now we need more walls. That. As well as a lot more housing. So housing is going to go back here. Build it out this way, build it out this way, and then, actually, change my mind. Let's build. Let's do maybe like this instead. Build it out here. We'll do a couple lines of it and do a market or something like that out here to help our food stretch out a little bit more. And we'll get some farms and a warehouse down as well. 60 there. We need more wood. That's okay. Also get some more of that here as well, but I want to be careful building too many things out here because this is going to get
Ready
compromised. Like for sure it's going to get compromised.
Attention. Building completed.
Sorry,
Hello.
sir.
There
I
we
was
go.
cleaning my weapon.
Let's get
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
here, here, here. I'll probably do one there and there. We actually don't need to expand out more than we already have this direction, so let's do that for now. And we'll make sure that we're in decent shape to defend. We keep pulling our units back as well,
Orders, sir.
which is great.
Train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty.
A few more of these. And a few more of our workers, but first let's get a warehouse down right here. That's gonna help a decent amount. Maybe put it, I don't think there's any way. Darn, just out of range of that other farm. That's okay. Let's put it like here for now. And another farm down there. Oh god. Just piecemeal building cottages like that. That's so efficient. Such an efficient use of my time. Let's see.
Need me?
Let's do that and that first. I think I want these units actually to be on the front lines just because they're the veterans. Everyone's doing a little bit of musical chairs here.
Sorry, sir.
Attention.
I was
Building
cleaning my weapon.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty. Tell me.
Attention.
All right.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's okay. And then we'll do like that. Okay. Getting ourselves some workers set up. Let's do.
Building completed.
I think
The train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty.
that as well. Then we'll put another wall between them,
Attention.
just so they can pull back as needed.
Attention. Building completed.
And then we'll do. I think I'm gonna put a gate down,
Reporting
which
for
is
duty.
maybe foolish. Like that, and like that. And then we'll do. You. You. There. Again, I know I'm not doing this in the most efficient way, but I think we're shoring things up. I know that I haven't explored the entire map yet, which is probably a bit of a blunder on my part, but we're learning.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Tell me.
The train
All right.
has arrived at the station.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright, I think we're
Sir.
in plenty good position here. Let's turn our attention elsewhere. Like down here is probably a good spot to focus on.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe more units, please. And do a little
Attention. Building completed.
demolition and clear out this area.
Tell me.
Just making sure that we don't have any random soldiers just standing around. We don't. Okay, let's get the bulk of these forces also brought up. This area I don't feel great about. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Sure, it'll be fine eventually, but
Reporting for duty.
it is absolutely a weak point. Again, once they start to
Has arrived.
bust through here, I'll pull these guys back, wall this up, and then fill in this area here, and we should be okay. I know that they'll gain, you know, a few infected from that Tesla tower, but and then let's gain a little more confidence down here as well, shall we?
Reporting for duty.
Like so. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Send these guys up. They'll clear out this area. And we'll do that.
Waiting on orders. Tell me. Reporting for duty. Just tell me what to do. Of course, my commander.
Here we go. 2 more days till we got a big boy wave coming down. Getting up to our population goal here as well.
Reporting for duty.
And feeling okay about the defense for the most part.
Waiting on orders.
Not
To station.
not the most confident, but
Get them!
as confident as I ever feel in this game,
On your
I'll
orders.
say.
Great idea, sir.
Attention.
Do I wish I had more snipers? Yes. Do I wish I had better walls? Yes.
Bring 'em on!
Do I wish I had better micromanagement skills? Also, yes.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanks, Koopa. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Do you need me?
Alright. Got a lot of guys here that we can
Just tell me what to do.
send any which way.
Need me?
So what we're gonna do is send them down this way. And then down here, I think.
Any orders? Let's go.
Okay.
Reporting for duty. Oh, the humans! Do you need me? That will be easy.
Alright. Let's see. You two
For duty.
go
Our
this way.
infected are on their way.
They're coming from the south.
They are
Alright.
approaching from all sides.
Oh, they're coming from the north and the south. This is the big kahuna.
To station.
Rutrow.
Perfect. Let's go. Perfect.
Alright. We'll just have to see how this goes, won't we?
At your service.
That means making sure that we are putting out as many soldiers as we can.
Reporting for
You
duty.
guys down that way. Where are you going? Up here. 17 hours.
Waiting on orders.
Just like in Wagon Wheel. The amount of time it takes to make it up the coast. Gonna do that.
Commander?
We're also gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do like 5 or 6, honestly.
Orders?
We'll send these guys up to defend.
Do you need me?
Honestly, I really don't like the having rangers at this point in the game. Oh,
Tell me.
they got out in a like why?
Ready and waiting. Is
Good
everything
grief.
okay? Ready and waiting.
12 hours. Where do we need people? We definitely need some down here. That feels evident. Probably also down here. Yeah, honestly, we probably need people everywhere. Let's be honest. We'll send you 4, 5, sorry, up that way. You 5 down that way.
Any orders? Come on. Reporting for duty.
Let's see.
Ready and waiting.
You guys gonna run down here. Apologies for all the pausing and such. It's really trying to plan. I would love to. I would love to get out of this with a victory. Okay,
Tell me.
let's fill up all these towers as much as we can.
Reporting for duty. Is everything okay?
There we go. All right. They're all filled up,
Arrived at the station.
which
Understood.
is fabulous. And I'm gonna send. Let's see here. I think we want down here. Like, I think this area is gonna be tough to protect. We're getting the attack now from the zombies that remain on the map, which makes sense. And
They are trying to break through.
trying to break through down here already. Let's go. Got this. Getting down here. And more units down this way.
Commander?
All right.
Walls are under attack.
All right. We're starting to really get it from all sides here. So let's.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Commander?
Hopefully that'll be enough to hold there. If not, I'm just gonna put down these 2 walls here,
Break through.
just in case. This area is fine. This area is fine.
Tell me.
This one, let's get more of our units up. Alright. In trouble down here.
Is everything okay?
Can't destroy that. Okay, so we actually are in trouble down here because that's a big... Still a lot of zombies coming that way.
Danger.
That's what we get for not clearing out this area. This is going to be big trouble. Uh-oh. Let's get... let's see.
Do you need me? Commander?
Do the old run around if we can.
Let's go.
We're not really going to be able to, but maybe we distract for a few seconds and that helps.
Through.
Who knows? At this point. Let's get another... Honestly, like, another tower up here would maybe help? I have no idea.
Our defenses are being attacked.
How are we doing everywhere else?
Walls are under
We're safe up here, so we're gonna put the walls back in place. Like that. And let's get all these unloaded. Send them down here. We'll leave that one in place. Send these guys all down here as well. This side is the concern right now. 100% this side's the concern. We're going to be concerned about other places eventually, but as it stands at this exact moment, it's more... Yeah, that side will be fine.
Units under attack.
Tell me. For the colony! Ready and waiting. Great idea, sir.
They are attacking the colony
Reporting for
defenses.
duty.
Oh boy, alright. Look at that.
Just tell me what to do.
Wave defeated. Let's repair all of our things. And now we gain another 250 settlers in 66 days, so 16 days from now, well then we'll be fine. Send all these guys down this way. Oh, I'm so glad that I passed that. If I lose now, I'll be furious.
Reporting for duty. Do you need me?
It barely held, but it did hold. Let's do that just in case. Actually, we're going to need to clear the map on that side, so let's get rid of that.
Is everything okay?
And we need to clear the map down here.
Come on. That will be easy. Reporting for duty, my commander.
Or, sorry, map is cleared.
Building
All the way.
completed.
I know that the final wave does clear the zombies off, but it
Station.
felt too good to be true. So let's do... how much do we have food for? Let's get our food dealt with. That'll be fine. And then houses.
Tell me.
And I'm just gonna send these guys out here to explore the map anyways.
Commander, reporting for duty.
Pick up some stone we don't need.
That will be easy. On your orders.
Building completed.
All the way. That will be easy. Ready?
Alright, just because I'm paranoid, let's send these guys down here and make sure that we're actually genuinely good.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we get 8 colonist 4 workers from this, so we'll need quite a bit more housing still. I think we can get it done in the time that we still have. So another little line of houses here.
Tell me.
Need more power. Do it like that.
Tell me what to do. Commander?
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay.
Come on.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, let's put down another another wall here. Again, I'm just feeling I'm feeling far too paranoid. If I let something silly happen now and lose this, I'll be so mad. And I kind of like the aesthetic of like having the walls built out like that.
Tell me.
And now we're gonna look up here, I guess.
All right.
Build another little line of houses this way. Just kidding. Solitary house. Oops. Let's do another warehouse here. Bump up our food. Oops. It's not there. That's fine. And we should only need a handful more after this. Train comes in. 876. I'm gonna put down another market. We'll put it there, I guess. It's so cramped. It looks hideous. Let's expand up this way and take a peek, as well as not much more else to explore, thankfully.
Commander? For the humans!
And how's this going to treat us for food? Up to 27, and then this will save us a little bit of food based on the housing that we're building it near. Another 50 food down there, and that should be plenty. Okay, let's do 7 like that.
At your service.
Explore around, just see what the rest of the map looks like for fun while we're waiting.
All the way. Let's go. All right. For the humans!
And then park them right there. Not the prettiest settlement. And not the prettiest run for this mission, but I'll take what I can get at this point. That's for sure. Let's get rid of all this junk here. Put down a couple of houses. Need more energy, because of course. Just put that like here and here. There was never any doubt. Oh, I had substantial doubt, Koopa. This game has just been beating me down the past few sessions. And I tell you, shakes the confidence. Alright, come on, tower, or power. There we go. Let's do So yeah, make sure people can get through. Actually, I don't at all. That's just a personal preference, I guess. That should be enough.
Building completed.
Next time the train comes, we should have victory.
Commander?
11 days to spare. Probably 10 days to spare by the time the train gets back in, but yeah, that's what a relief. My goodness. And we'll just do some aesthetic things here. Make it seem like it's actually a settlement that wants to survive instead of a cobbled together
Orders, sir.
mess.
Attention. Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
Finished it with 111 soldiers. And we lost a decent amount of them in that last wave, so curious to know how many I actually constructed, or actually trained, sorry, through the mission. Just throw down some farms wherever we can. Especially in the off chance that this doesn't hit the 1,000 mark, but it should. Thank goodness. Alright. Finally. The score factor in the retries, just ignore those, everybody. We don't have to pay any attention to that. But look, I'm sure this will be... Let's see. Small valley that seems to have gone unnoticed by any infected sits deep in the forest in this region. You could build a large colony without risk of being infected. Yeah. I bet. Colossal swarm coming in from the mountains. That is 40 days away. You have a lot of time to fortify the colony and prepare, but do not get overconfident. That will not be a problem for me. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for me for this one. Thank you so much for coming along and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't given me a follow and you did have fun or enjoyed this, consider doing so. It really helps me out. But otherwise, I hope everybody has a great week. I'm not going to be on next week. I'm going to be away. But I will be streaming, towards the end of the summer, and then in September I'll probably start up a few nights a week again. Probably Tuesdays and Thursday nights to start. Same deal, 9 to 11. But yeah, I'm gonna try see if I can figure out how to. I'm still learning Twitch, so I apologize, but I'm still trying to figure out how things work. But we'll send you in for a raid for someone who raided me the other day, and it was really cool. So yeah, he's much better at this game than I am. So I hope you enjoy.